Took me too long to get here. I know somebody probably beat me here already. But here's my chat room. Give myself, I'm the first one in the chat room. I'm the first one to give myself a thumbs up. I know people get busy as the day goes on, so I'm not expecting a lot of people to come back. I know Rock Studio here pop a Melodify probably showing. I'm looking for Facing East to pop in so I can apologize for that other day talking about too much cannabis on the Sabbath. I don't judge other people, but I don't want to disrespect anybody neither. I don't want to infringe. But let me see if I can. I want to see if I can have all these screens in the same window. Let's see if I can have everything in the same window. Shrink everything down and see if we can fit. Fit everything in the same window. Let's see. Top fans. I don't think I can see my chat room at the same time. I don't see my chat room. Let's see. Anyway, let's see if we can open up my streaming platform. So we can put everything on the same screen. Since this is a giant screen. That's the smallest that's going to get. Let me say I'm not showing any monitors right now. I just fill these two up. I see my chat room, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to see my chat room and let me see if my chat room and my screen at the same time. There goes my chat room. If I swipe, can I go up? Okay, there's my, okay, I see my screen and I see the bottom of my chat room. Okay, I think I'm gonna see somebody go in the chat room so I can see anybody here. One thumbs up. I don't see how many people are here though. Okay, let me see. Oh, one watching. Okay, I'm gonna leave this like this so I can make sure. And let's go over here to see if we can get this is my back shot. I want to see if I can put a screen in here with this. One screen. Yeah, here we are. And at 2, that's Samsung. Okay, there's a screen right there. All right, there's my over the shoulder. Let's see if we can move it just a little. What? Wrong one. Moved the wrong screen. And I'm going to put this behind me as soon as I can figure out a way to mount it somewhere. I might can mount it onto my light. I might can mount this onto my light. Let me see if we can pull up so you can see. Let's see, what's the other one? That's a back shot, and it's the second back shot. See if I can move this camera so you can see. Let me charge my, let me take my iPod down and put it on charge. Thank God, now I have a giant screen that I could use for, instead of 3, I just use 1. It's big enough. I'll take my iPod off of Wi-Fi, let it sit here and charge. And this one's permanent, over the shoulder, permanent shot here. And let's put a screen in here. I'm getting glare. I can turn this lights off behind me. I'm going to do something with this light here. I have a light back here. I might can put my camera on this light. I'm over here by the, oh, I gotta change the title. Change my title. I might can put a camera right in here. Put my backshot camera right inside there. I can put my backshot camera right inside here. You think? See how much we have to work with. But now I can just stick it right in here. And that's gonna hold it for a minute. That's over the shoulder. Let me see. For now, let me see. I think that one's going to work as I had 2 over the shoulders, but they're at the same distance. Alright, they're at the same distance. I might want to move this one. I might want to move this camera back some, but I have some extra cable. No, I don't have that much cable. But that's a nice little shot right there, you think? Okay, and let me put a screen in here. And I have my YouTube sitting right next to it. And I don't need to see the screen, I just need to see the chat room. Okay. And we have an overhead. Overhead just moved a little bit. I moved it just a little bit. Let me see if I move this forward. I gotta twist this. It's loose. Actually, I need to get up there and tighten it up. Yeah, it's loose. Let me see if I can pull it. No, I know what I need to do. Push it back so I can bend it down. Tighten this up. Whoops. That's tight. A little crooked. I just want to see my mouse. I want my mouse hand to be visual. I only have one extra. You know what? I could probably put up. I have one big screen. I know I can put up two more. I can put up another screen around here somewhere. But this, for now, this will be the simplicity, because I'm not going to be doing anything on this in here by the Phantom by the window. I'm not going to be doing any software. This is just for the Phantom. This is just for the Phantom by the window. So all I need is one screen. Right? Back shot. Let's see what we're going to do here. Let's run through the overhead. I see my desktop, my pewter, and I can see my mouse hand, my keyboard. That's what I wanted. And I'm not plugged in here. I'm going to sign off and come back, and then we're going to plug everything in. Melodify. Son, I see ya. Yeah. And studio is here, man. It's just 3. Studio probably working. He's working doing something, taking care of beeswax. Let me show you my new screen, man. Let me see what... I'm gonna have to use the my backshot camera here. I'm just hooked up my backshot camera. I just got a new screen yesterday, man. These people in this building are wasteful. I'm not mad at them. They can be as wasteful as they want. But this is a new screen here. It's a giant screen. Remember, I was talking about I wanted to move a third monitor. Oh, this is not even buckled down. This is not even, I don't have this tie wrap on here. But this is going to be a good spot for the tie wrap this. Let me see, do I have another camera for a headshot? I use my overhead camera to show you. I use my overhead camera for a headshot, so you can see more, see what I'm doing. I use this for a headshot for now. So I get another camera. Now I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna grab. I think I do have an extra camera. Now I'm using that for the looper pedal. But then again, the bedroom. See, I promised I wasn't gonna be unplugging stuff. I promised I wasn't gonna be unplugging anything. I have to MacGyver. I'm gonna use this. I just have to MacGyver, y'all. I don't want to keep have to unplug cameras. So I need to stay instead of wishy-washy. I need to stay faithful to what if I say something, I need to stick with it. Now here's a I'm gonna put I'm gonna bungee this, tie wrap this down onto here. Tie wrap this. Yeah, I'm throwing away a table. So all these tie wraps. Let's lift this up where it belongs. Eagles fly. That'd be right there. I'm gonna put this so I can lift it up real high. Oh, this is stuck. They're right. This one don't move. That's right. This one don't move. Okay. Here's a tie wrap down here. I'm gonna leave this on this light. Okay. I'm not gonna need a lot of tie wraps for this. Just 2. Okay, this is going to stay on this light. Okay, and I'm going to see how far I can move it back. Okay, that's it right there. Lift it up. Oh, that's this one. I'm pulling the wrong one. Okay. Let me see, back shot. Let me see, which one is it? Okay, that's my back shot. I like a back shot. I really like to have it right behind me. That's a squeeze play. Tighten this up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, let me tighten this up if I can. Okay, here we are. Just want to see a little bit of my keyboard and my mouse. I want to be able to see all of the. That's just right to the top. Oh, I can't see my mouse. I want to see my mouse hand. And that's glitchy too. I'm gonna have to plug that into another. Let me move this. Is that the right one? It didn't cut off. Oh, yes, it did. I want to see my mouse hand. Yeah, I want to see my mouse hand. Right here. Look at that glare coming through the window. It's not hot though. I'm supposed to be streaming on Twitch and Kick. I want to save that for another day when I go back and make sure I'm streaming on everything. Okay, I don't have my Phantom plug-in. I can wrap this around. I don't have a long way to go. Actually, I want to keep this so I can go up and down. I don't want to break anything off though. I gotta make, if the keyboard do go up and down, I gotta make sure it's pulled back some so it don't break anything off. And this cubby hole is going to really help me out. Okay, I'm just coming. I don't have any speakers in here. I can use my iLouds. Let me use my iLouds. See how small I can make this. Bluetooth. Use my iLouds. There we are. I can hear that. My Logic 5 Studio. What's up? Chilling with Logic. You on Logic? 5 o'clock? Where you at? It's 5 o'clock? Where you are? Where you at? Where you at? You notice I use perfect grammar, perfect English grammar. I want to back this up too. I want to. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do a restore. I want to back up. I'm going to do a backup from my little, from the O series, my Roland, my little Roland, I'm going to back it up and put it in here. Restore it into here. I don't see my Phantom. I'm gonna have to get a interface for in here. Yeah, I got to do a backup. I'm gonna do a backup from my little keyboard, my little Phantom. And I'm gonna bring it in here, so I think I can use this as an interface. All right. So we have a couple of key triggers here. It's my overhead. I'm using that for a headshot. But I'm gonna sign off and thank you everybody for. Let me see if there's anybody to thank. I had a runny nose the other day. But you know what? That makes the 4th time I've been sick since the pandemic. How many? It's almost 7 years. It's almost 7 years since the pandemic. But yeah, 3 people here. I don't know who the 3rd one is. But I have my new screen here, man. Did you see it? New giant screen. But I'm gonna sign off because I want to do a backup. It's a screen behind this sign here. It's a new screen right here. This is a humongous. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, and I'm gonna do a backup. I'm gonna back up my thumb drive from the little Phantom. The little Phantom finally got an upgrade. I had the Phantom O series, and I had a flagship right here. I told you this need to be put in the shop. Anybody want to buy it as is, you got to buy it as is for half price. As is for half price. But let me go ahead and sign off, and I'm gonna back this up. And how many? I have 3 cameras in here. I'm not gonna unplug any cameras from any place now. From now on, I'm gonna leave all the cameras the way they are. This month almost up. I'm gonna get 3 more of these. I'm gonna get 3 more of these this camera right here is a $9 camera, and I just have a little bit of glare coming through the window from the sun. If I close this. If I close this window, then the glare will go away. Let's see how it's looking. It's looking up better already. See? Still a little teeny bit of glare right there. And I'm going to bring my monitors in here. I'm using my iLoud. No, I'm not going to move anything. I'm going to pray and trust God for a new pair of monitors. The same way He provided for me with all these screens. Huh, man? Oh, let me turn my light on. Got the over shoulder light. Let's see if you can tell the difference. This is the proper light. Okay? Oh, that looks glary. Is it going to adjust? That's a $9 camera. Right? $9 camera. And this one's my original camera. This is the camera I had during the pandemic. I think I thought it was a Logitech, but I think it's a little bit more inexpensive than a Logitech. And this one's a $17 camera. Right? And that's going to be my overhead. I'm going to put it back. That's going to be my keyboard camera. I'm going to leave it like, since I only have one screen, I'm going to leave this like this. Flip it over. It's a little bit crooked. A little bit slanted, just a smidgen. Oh, I know. Let me see. Oh, it's going the wrong way. I'm going to take it all the way up like this. It's a little bit slanted. Let me see. Going the wrong way. Right? I'm going to leave that like that. Since my screen, that's my big screen right there. So, peace and love, and let me see, Native Instruments. Let me see, you know what, I'm gonna see if I can put all three of these, all four of these. Okay, I think that's the smallest this is going to get. I'm going to push it all the way over in the corner. Okay. Let's see if I can open up my Native SS. It's another download for Native Instruments. But let me go. I'm going to sign off so I can do a I'm ready to do a backup for this Phantom. Let me see if we can get the big screen. It's a new screen. And like I said, we have the native SS right here. I'm gonna let this do the whole, I'm gonna put this for the whole screen here. And so I'm out of here. And I'm going to put this here, let this fill up. I'm out. God bless us, everyone. We're going to do a countdown. 5. This is not fitting the screen. Is it? Oh yeah, it's fitting the screen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm out. Be right back. I'm gonna do a backup. I'm gonna back up and restore. I'm gonna back up from the old Phantom and bring it in here to the flagship. See if we can get what's on the new one, the old one onto the new one. I'm out. Thank you for your support.